All right, well, I'm on a little bit early, as per par. It always does that to me, it seems like. I end up getting on early. But I'm here. I'm here live. This is my Tuesday evening jewelry sale. I was just getting set up and it pulled me on live. Let me click on my video. People will be appearing. I've got to fix this camera, so excuse me if you pop in. I've got to fix this. I had it perfect, and then I didn't have the time to get it sat back up again. But here I am. Guys, if you come on, don't mind my camera moving, okay? I'm live for my sale tonight. I was coming on to set this up, and it, like, put me on. I have one person, and I think it's me. Now I have 5 people. Hey, guys, welcome in. I'm setting up my camera. I'm sorry, I was coming on to set it up, and for some reason, I keep on putting myself live, right on live, but it's okay. How are you all doing this evening? Good, I hope. You can see everything. Hey, Ben. You can see everything in the background. How you doing? All right, I think I'm set up pretty well. Hopefully, I can keep my head out of the screen tonight. It looks like I'm up kind of high, but I'm good. I probably should have had somebody come on unlisted with me, but I think it looks good. Isn't she cool? Yeah, it is cool. It's cool. Yeah. I can give a size and everything on that. I have a couple cool bracelets too. Look, I have that. Maybe I should put the descriptions in. But hey, who else is here? I see Ben. This thing too. That's pretty cool too, isn't it? Like, that's costume. But all right. So as everybody's coming in, let me say hi to them. I see there's other people here. Who else is here? He's on mute. That's why I'm saying hi that way. But welcome in. I think my camera looks pretty good. Pretty happy with the way that looks. All right. I think everything's in line here. Yeah, the green one's super, super cool. Okay, so as you guys are coming in, for people that are watching on mute, hey, my Captiva, you guys know the process. Ben's on mute. I already said something to him. We're okay. Oh, my God, how do I get rid of this? Yeah, you can request things. Anybody that's coming in, if there's anything you want to see. I already have a couple of things. Ben wants to see the Jade. This one's Jade, and that one's silver tone. Oh, she just fell. Look at her, poor thing. Yeah, I got it. Okay, I'm going to start. He's on mute. Let's not capitalize. It sounds like I'm yelling. Okay, he's, he has me, I know he's on mute. Okay, I just want him to know that. All right, so I will take requests as that. I'm going to show the Jade face and then the silver tone face. Hi, Shell. How are you doing today? Those are my 2 requests so far. And I think I set it up pretty good. I did, like, the last time I had somebody come on and help me, but I think it looks okay. The nails, guys. I think I should get a manicure. Let's just see. I'm going to do a little practice. I'm going to start around 7:10. Isn't he adorable? That's Abalone from Alaska. In the box. So I'll take requests as you guys, if anybody has any that they want me to show in any special order. If not, I will just keep showing them. I'm going to start off with her, and then I'm going to do this one. I do have a lot here. Yeah, the bear's fantastic as well. And that is, hey guys, look, I think this is green spiderweb turquoise. Has anybody ever heard of that? Do I have any, I didn't get it verified, but that's what I think it is. I dropped the prices on those 2 to offer them, and, I'm going to offer them at a little bit of a discount price on those 2 bracelets, which are amazing. Because I'm done researching them. I haven't found anything. And if I don't sell them, then I'll keep researching them. And I might wear one that looks like either a koala or I was talking to CJ and he said koala. I think it looks like 2 lizards. but I don't know. People that have me on mute are probably like, what the shit she talking about? All right, I cleaned up the beautiful jade necklace back there. It's a jade link necklace. I cleaned that up a little bit. The silver tone. I have a lion too. I don't want to be in the camera, Mike. Oh god, guys, you're gonna see my gray. Don't. Anna has not been dyeing the hair. There we go. Ah, how ugly. That's sorry. Look, I got a lion. That's sterling. This is Carolyn Pollock. This I've shown. That's amethyst moonstone, and I have a beautiful chain on this cross. This chain is amazing. But yeah, my hair's looking rough. Maybe I should be dyeing my hair. No, I'm keeping it real, guys. I'm gracefully aging here with no products. That's my goal. I have these as well. These are absolutely amazing. Look at that dichroic glass. It's on a whole nother level there. It's beautiful earrings. These are repeats, but they're still here. I don't want my head to be in the camera. Not that I don't like myself. It's just that my hurts. These are amazing as well. These are Irwin Pearl to die for. Irwin Pearl made to mock emeralds and diamonds. That's what I have a lot, guys. I have 10 trays behind me with different things on it. I'm going to be selling as much as I can, and I'll be here about 4 hours. So the lion too, you want to see? Okay, so guys, I have some order here, in orders. If anybody else sees anything they want, you're welcome to ask me. I'm not going to hold off on anything. Everything can be shown in the order it's asked, and then when it stops, I will actually start selling it. This is Robert Lee Morris. Look, that is Robert Lee Morris. This is called a Celtic dagger. This is sterling. And I have the Robert Lee Morris mark here. If you go on his gallery, it's called Robert Lee Morris Gallery, the website. This is on there. I'm offering mine at half price of what it is online. That's $14K. This is a gold, heavily gold plated chain, but that's $14K in pearls. And then I have these earrings that are gold, $14K gold filled that match. Okay, I'll start off with the face. And then he's on mute. So I'm going to say. It's a jade face. I'm going to start in a couple minutes. Okay, I got a lot of stuff here. I wasn't on Fridays on Friday this week, as you guys know. This Friday coming up, I'm going to have a unique and antique sale. So you'll want to join me for that if you like antique things and if you like unique things. I think I'm going to sell my snake earrings with the crystal and amethyst. Pretty sure they're going to be coming. So you'll want to join me for that. Those earrings back there are antique. Navajo, Native American, I believe they're antique. There's a lot of nice stuff here. I'm happy. Wasn't on Friday. This Friday will be unique and antique. And next Tuesday, I will come on at 5 p.m. until like 10 or 11. It's going to be the end of the month sale. Okay, and then we're going to start over. I'm going to type this in for anybody who's on mute. I come on at 8 p.m. I'm going to be selling some of my friends' antique pieces and unique, and I have a lot of unique stuff. You know, I like it weird. Are you okay, Eva?
I'm going to go for a bike ride.
All right, where are you going? Just right around here?
Yeah.
All right, be careful. You might need the keys. I like that door locked. They're in my purse or on the table. Okay. All right, guys, I'll get started in a minute. Let me type us a message. I'm sorry I'm talking in here. Tuesday next week will be my end of the month sale. I'm going to come on at 5 p.m. Eastern time on Tuesday. So Friday will be unique and antique, and then Tuesday will be an end of the month sale. I'm going to do I'm going to be on like 5 hours, as long as I have to be on to sell as much as I possibly can. There's a lot of jewelry. Hi, Linnea. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody as you guys come in. I know I saw Ben's here. Ben probably wants me to get started. All right, I'm going to get started. It's 5 after. I have 19 people here. I said 10 after, so maybe I'll wait a couple more minutes. Yeah, Eva wants to go for a ride on her bike. She's ruined. She's on her way out. Hopefully I can keep my head out of the camera. It's at a rough time period here. Hi, Susan. When you're letting your hair grow out, I don't know, I may get cowardly. I am natural dark blonde with a lot of other colors in it, and I wanted to see what it looked like because it had been so long since I haven't colored my hair, so that's what I'm trying to see. But guys, welcome in. Thank you for being here. If anybody new pops in, please fill out the form up at the top of the chat there. Make sure you're in live chat, and I should put myself into live chat. You may have to refresh occasionally by pulling the line all the way over to your right or clicking in and out of the sale. You can do it that way too. Go out and come back in. If I move too fast, let me know. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me. If there's something you want to see in particular, let me know. I already have 4 items I'm going to show so far. And I'm going to start in just a minute here. So don't be afraid to ask questions. I think the camera's set up pretty good today. All right. Without further ado, let's get started. Okay. I'm going to start. I don't think I missed anyone. If I did, I'm sorry. I'll get back to you. Isn't that amazing? You know what? I found this at a new thrift store right down the street, guys. I also want to do a giveaway every hour on the hour. Thanks, Lynn Ann. So at 8 o'clock, I'll do one. And I have trays. I'll take this is nice, actually. That is 14 karat gold. I could pull Tommy out to show you. It's nice. Okay, so we're going to start with this. We're going to start with the carved jade face. Look how this is a handmade piece. That is sterling. Well, it's carved. Of course, it's homemade, right? It's cool. I think she's cool. Picturing looks good. This is a beautiful chain, too. This is a nice, solid sterling silver rope chain. Now, I have the details. Let me look for it. And then I'll hang it up. I'm going to hang it up on a small bust since it's in front of me. So we'll start with this one. I have a lot of jewelry. It is jade. Here. I'll write this down. Carved. Hold on. Carved. I can write it down. Carved jade face pendant with sterling rope chain. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. I'm going to start this one I'm going to start it at 80. Okay. There. Yes. It's a carved jade face. And I have the details for it. I did the costume first. Let me find it. Jade carved head. This is 2 inches. 2 inches on the carved jade face. Look how cool that is. Look at the lips. Looks Italian, doesn't it? No, I don't know. Carved jade. This is twisted sterling bill. There's the bill. And this chain is sterling silver as well. Sterling rope chain. Measures 18 inches. It's size 925. That's sterling. Size 925 Italy. It's a solid rope chain. And a 2-inch jade. Let me hang it up. It's a nice piece. I lowered it. These are this is a nice pendant. Ben's in at 80. Thank you. If anybody else is interested, you may come in. I think it's Mayan, however you pronounce that. See, that piece is twisted around the jade. I thought it was cool. That's 2 inches from here to here. I could have typed more details in, I guess. The lighting looks pretty good, huh? Here's the back. There's a piece of my hair on me, I think. Cool. It's a nice, heavy, thick chain. This is a solid rope. It's not hollow. Okay. Here, let me tell him. He's on mute. I'm going to call it to Ben in a minute, I think. I don't see anybody else in. It probably is a good idea to type down what I'm showing anyways. Okay. So it's a 925 solid rope chain. It's size 925 Italy. What did I say? It was 18 inches? Yeah, 18-inch chain and a 2-inch pendant. I'm going to call it. It was a chain, actually, I was keeping, but I was going through it, and I'm like, I can always find another one. I needed a chain for this piece. That is sterling as well. And I like the way they twisted it. Look. Okay, I'm going to call this spin for 80. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Ben for 80. Thank you. I rang the bell. I know you can't hear it, but you guys can. It's beautiful. So, the Robert Lee Morris is amazing as well. This is a a very pricey piece if you know him. But I'm not offering it that high. I'm offering it nearly half. That's Robert Lee Morris. You think so? Thank you. Robert Lee Morris right there. And then this is a 14K pearl right there. So I think the Robert Lee Morris is amazing. I was happy to find it. Let me put this in an envelope for Ben. Thanks, Ben, and congrats. I know he can't hear me. There, let's give him a little 10. $80 for the Jade face with 925 chain. Okay. Now, next. What was next? I'll show this too in a minute. This is beautiful. I wish I had a gold chain on it, but I don't. But you can always change it out. It is a little 14K piece though on her. Okay, so next, the next thing was this sterling silver face thing. All right, let me just do this. Those two will go there. These two go together. This is costume, okay? This is a silver tone face. I know, carved. It's not carved. It is a warrior face pendant, okay? It's African. I believe it's African. So right here, I'll do this one next. This is a pendant. As you can see, it has a bale on it. It's unsigned as far as I could see. She's cool, though. She has clear rhinestones in her ears. I think she's pretty nice. Let me go back to the costume. Hopefully I have this in good shape here. In good yeah, African sterling silver tribal pendant. That looks African, right? Look at her neck. It's 2.5 inches. 2.5 inch silver tone African, I think. Oh my god. There we go. Can I edit that? Of course I can't. I'm gonna start again, guys. Excuse me for this. This is 2.5 inch. I can use how this is how why when people have help it's nice. 2.5 inch silver tone African face pendant. It's a warrior, I believe. Okay, let me see what I was charging for it. Not a whole lot. Here, let me put it back. I'm sorry, guys. It's her. She's being sold. I was starting this at $26. I am starting this at $26. It starts at $26. It is 2.5 inches, and she's pretty cool. Look at her ears on the side. Or his. Like the women wore the necklaces, right? So maybe it's not a warrior. I don't really know all the details on what the women and men wear. I did study a little in sociology, but not enough to really know. But I think it's super cool. It's 2.5 inches. I like the details. Hi, Tanya. I think it's pretty neat. I like the earrings to angled, pronged. You know how important prong is, Deanna. No, it seriously is. All right, it's cool. I don't see anybody other than Ben, so I'm probably going to call it to Ben. Hopefully I'm not blurry. Do I look clear and everything, guys? Give me a thumbs up if you haven't. At 8 o'clock, I will do a giveaway. I don't know what it'll be. It's usually silver earrings. Might be a stone necklace. Oh my, cool. Kind of like an alien. It's African. I can tell by the necklaces. The necklace on the probably along the neck type thing. I think it could be Egyptian. Who knows? It does kind of look Egyptian. I don't know. I'm going to call it to Ben in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And this is sold to Ben. He's on mute, so I'm typing when I know he wanted. Sold. Any other request of anything? I'm going to show the bear. I'm going to show that. And then I'm going to show the sterling silver lion. Okay. So this is 26 for the silver tone. We're just going to say African face, guys. I guess Anna doesn't know. Pendant. That's good enough, right? So I'll do the low line. This is adorable. Look. This is Alaska's finest quality glacier pearl. That's abalone. Let me put this up high so when I'm typing so you guys can still see it. Okay, so it is glacier pearl, a jewel of nature. That's abalone. This is a a brooch. It is a pin, same thing, pin brooch. I'm going to have to undo it to take it off. Hold on. Not that I can't, because I can. That label just fell off. Oh, my God. Which way is it? Yeah, I don't want to rip it off. I want to keep it in a box in case whoever gets it wants to keep it in there. Okay, so that is the front. Okay. That's the back. It's how it's made. It's on the card in the box with the sash that I just dropped on the floor by accident. Give me a minute. I gotta bend over and get that. Try not to knock into anything. Okay, so this stays on here. It's put that around here. Okay, so I'll put it back in the box in a second. Give me a minute. This is I have to look for this in the book. Okay, there's how the bail it's a roll over, and it is an beautiful little abalone. Let me get to the right page. I'm sorry. I have stuff all over the place. Alaska's Glacier Pearl Abalone pendant. It's 2 inches. Okay, I'm going to put it there, and I'm going to type it. 2-inch Alaska made, 2-inch abalone. This is good enough. Beer. 2-inch abalone beer. We'll call it it's a brooch, for God's sake. I struggle with that. I don't know why. 2-inch abalone beer brooch made in Alaska. Okay. Starting bid for this is $20. It's 2 inches, and it comes in the box. It's in brand new shape with the box. I will attach it back in the box. I don't want to rip it. It's adorable. Comes with its box. Look how cute. It's cool. Ben's in at 20. Thank you. There's the back. It's a brand new piece, brand new in the box. It's absolutely beautiful abalone from Alaska. Probably came out of the water. My Captiva's at 30. Thank you. It is very good. It's adorable. It's cute. It'll come in the box, and I'll attach it. My Captiva's in at 30. Ben, let me know if you're still in or if you're out. Alaska's finest quality abalone. There we go. Glacier pearls. Must come out of the, well, obviously it's freezing in Alaska, isn't it? Cute. Let's see if Ben's in or out. Okay, you're out. Captiva gets it. Okay, thank you. So this is sold in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 to Captiva. I'm just saying Captiva. I hope it's okay. Thank you and congratulations. Okay. Next, I'll do the lion. Do I have any other requests? How about that fantastic Robert Lee Morris, guys? Oh, no, that had me excited. This is my Captiva. I have your information, right? I feel like I've sold you before. If not, make sure you're on the form. Okay. Moisten it. Okay. So it is an Alaska, we'll call it Alaska Abalone Bear pin. I keep on wanting to spell it like liquor, like beer that you drink, and Anna doesn't drink. Okay, congrats. Okay, let me move my boxes out of the way. I have the lion there. I was going to show next. Let me see. I do have brooches, yeah. I do. Let's do the lion first. I do have some. I have some different types. I could show those in a minute. On Friday, I'm going to have some antique stuff. Okay, so this is what I have here. Did anybody have any other requests? There I am in the camera again. I can't help it, guys. Hopefully I'm not looking too rough. It's me, not you guys. I'm sure you don't care. Okay, this is the sterling silver lion. Let me look this up. These were really pricey online. Now, I priced it a little more modest than what it's like what I've seen them priced, because I don't know. I don't know if they were the same ones or not anyways. So, sterling wise, this is a sterling silver lion, as you can see. Where is it? Okay, here it is right here. I'm off camera, I'm sorry. There he is. I'm trying to show you it and I'm all blurred up. Sterling silver lion necklace, 1 3/4 inches. And what happened to the neck? Oh, it's right there. Oh my All right, I'm going to take Robert Lee Morris done. It's a damn shame, right? We have this. Okay. It's a sterling silver chain. And here's the lion. Sign 925 up on here. Here's the size of the bail. All right, I'm going to hang it up and show it to you. It's sterling silver. I have the measurements before me as well. I will give them to you. Okay, so sterling silver lion pendant on a sterling silver chain. So I'm just going to type in 925. It's easy. 925. Sorry, I'm digging around. 1 3/4 inch, 1.75. I think you guys know what that means. Not feet, inch. Lion pendant with a 20-inch 925 chain. This starts at 38. Okay, it starts at 30. Yeah. Okay, so it starts at $38. It is sterling silver, yes, and it's diamond cut. I test everything as well, even if it's marked. I still test it with acid. You know, there's the bail. Here's the lion. He's 1 3/4 inches going this way, almost 2 inches. He's diamond cut on his mane. No, it's a pendant. So it starts at 38. Ben, it starts at 38. It's the starting bid. He typed the wrong thing. I'm sure he meant that. Okay, it starts at 38. Hi, Katie. Did I miss anybody? I hope not. Wendy, hi. No, it can't be. It is a pendant. I can't read what it says on there, but it says 925 up here. It's a pendant, and that's it. No brooch. So, but it's 38. Hi, Elizabeth. It's beautiful, cute little thing. I think Ben would be okay with 38, right? He's on mute. It starts at 38. Nobody else is into it. It's a sterling silver lion and a sterling silver chain. Now, I have it doubled up. The chain is 20 inches in length. As you look, it's long. I just have it on a small bust. Wendy's at 38. 38 was the starting bid. So, Ben, if you're interested, you go up a couple bucks, or let me know if you're still in. It's a cool necklace. There's the bail. He's walking. Look at his. He's diamond cut. See how his mane is diamond cut. Ben's at 40. Thank you. And it is long. I have it pulled up so you can see it. The pink bust, I think, it does show things off pretty well. Because it's the gold, sometimes the black takes, I don't know, it makes it shiny. I'm just using this because I have everything hanging up. Okay, Wendy, let me know if you're still in or not, okay? Let me know if you're going to go up, or let me get some coffee. Guys, I'm having my second cup of coffee, and I had a nap today, too, like a baby. I have some amazingly beautiful glass necklaces back there in the corner. I have a Marco Polo Supernova necklace back there that's amazing. It's beautiful. All right, so it's a sterling silver line with a sterling silver chain. I see that, wait. Okay, so Wendy's out. All right, thank you. So I'm going to sell this to Ben in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's sold to Ben for 40. Thank you for your bid, Wendy, and for letting me know you're out. That's what I have here, guys. Carolyn Pollock. I've shown that before. It's a beautiful little cross with just an amazing chain. Those are amethyst. That is moonstone and garnet. That's what's on that one. Okay, so this is going to Ben for 40. Thank you, Ben. Okay. Sterling silver lion. Let's say necklace. Both parts of sterling. Okay, do I have any other requests, or should Anna just start rolling with it? This is Robert Lee Morris. It's dainty kind of, but it's an amazing piece. Look, it is signed with Robert Lee Morris's name. This is a collector's designer piece. They sell necklaces similar on the Robert Lee Morris Gallery website. So That's that. That's Robert Lee Morris. I could show that in a minute. This hair I already showed 4 times, I think. This is actually 14 karat gold. Okay, just whirl with it. So I did show everything I was asked to show. Unless anybody has any requests in any order, I can do that. But what the hell? Oh, there we go. I showed the Jade. Yeah, I covered everything. That's Robert Lee Morris. Yeah, my price is like half price of what they're asking. I have some rings, they're not in front of me. But I pull those out in a minute. So hair, yeah, it's a cool sword, isn't it? And it's Robert Lee Morris. It makes it even more special. No, to me. How about this? This is a repeat. If any, I want to offer those though, but let's do something new. Look, stone-wise, or stone-wise. I have Jade and Sterling. That's Jade and gold tone. This is a combination of different jadeites, and this is Jade and rose quartz and gold-filled beads. That's cute. This has a pair of matching earrings with it. Isn't that cute? Hi, Nancy. I don't think I missed anybody asking for anything, right? Besides new rings, I'll pull the rings out in a minute. This one I showed last week. I cleaned it. Look what it looks like now. A little bit of cleaning does this for something. That's Jade. I lowered the price a little bit on it as well. I can offer that. I don't know what to offer. How about the little, let's do this little set. Just why not? Well, that's taped. I can untape it. So I have the little elephants. This is cute. Well, maybe I shouldn't start with them. This Jade here is amazing. I did offer this last week, but it is not. It's signed 925. It's a box clasp. Okay, and it's signed 925 back here, and then it has a I have that one. I don't know. Anna's found perplexed, doesn't know where to go. That's nice. Let me offer that. Just why not? Sterling silver jade necklace. I have the information. Let me find it. I have a lot of pendants on the tray over here as well. This is 18 inches. 18 inches in length. I don't know what those symbols mean, but it is a box clasp with a lock. And I think the color is pretty nice. It's a nice necklace. It starts, I lowered it. It starts at, they sell anywhere from $125 up to $150 is the price range I see. If anybody's interested, I'll start it at $85. It's nice. I'll offer that one first. It's 18 inches in length, sterling silver links. As you can see, all these parts here are sterling. And then you go up and it has the box clasp with a lock on it. And I have no idea what that symbol means, but somebody probably knows. I should know by now. I've probably seen it. So I know I offered that, but I want to offer it again because I cleaned it. I thought it looked better. If nobody's interested, we'll pass on it in a minute. I've had it in a bracelet 100 times. No, not 100, but I've had these. I don't get them in necklace form often, but I've had them in necklace form often. Yeah, I don't find them often in necklaces. But, okay, I just wanted to show that one. If anybody comes, I'll bring it back another day. Yeah, I'll try to remember. It's hard to remember that, but I'll try. I do have a good memory. So that one, that was that. I don't know what to show next, guys. I'm going, no, I can figure it out. Hi, White Feather. This is Jade, a combination strung and knotted on silk. Should I roll off of these for now? This is beautiful, actually. Look. Lavender jade. Okay, I'll show the elephants, Katie. Lavender, look how beautiful that is. All jadeite. There's a whitish. I'll do the elephant next, then I'll do that one. And then I can come back, too. So the little elephant it's gold tone, okay? On this chain. All right. Hi, Amy. Hello, jewelry friends. Hi, and white feather. Hi. See, it's beautiful jade. This is beautiful jade. That's amazing, actually. It's good for any time. It would have been good for Easter, though. Yeah, I think you're right on that one. Okay, so this is a gold tone jade elephant necklace. This is vintage. I'm going to say like 70s, probably 60s. That's 60s probably. There's the clasp, okay? And there's the little elephant. And look at its little trunk. It's cute. It's trunk up. It's a necklace and a pair of clip earrings. Let me show you how they clip. Oh, hold on. I didn't mean to do that. There's two of them. The clips are good. I just wanted to show you what they look like. That is attached into, you know, it's inserted into the jade, piece. So these are a pretty sturdy little earring. They are gold tone as well. You have a pair of jade earrings and a jade necklace. These are actually 1 1/4 inch on the earrings. And this is, the elephant measures 1 inch across from this end to this end, and the chain is 18 inches. So it's a little gold tone jade elephant set, vintage little set. This starts at $30 for the set. I think it's cute. They're adorable. Look at the little trunk up, little tiny elephants. Their tails are on their body, as you can see. They're pretty cute. They're carved. There's their face. I think they're adorable. Little jade elephant, and with gold tone findings. This is probably around 60. I think I was thinking of keeping them as a set. Yeah. I mean, they're a set. Look, they go together. How cute they are. It's the mom and 2 babies. They're cute. Why? What did you want out of them, Katie? They're so cute. These earrings are absolutely adorable. Okay, they're cute. I'm gonna pass on them, I think. Okay. All right. I thought I'd show them. Okay. Or Susan can have them. They're sold in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Susan. Okay, thank you. They're adorable. It is a cute set. It's in good shape. All right, sold to you, Susan. Thank you. And there's your bell. Let me remove the pass so people know they sold. It's a cute set. It really is. Congrats. It's adorable. This is an amazing jade necklace here. That's amazing. But we can get off the jade if you guys want and go to something else. I also, this is like rose quartz jade and I believe aventurine mixed in here. These ones here. Okay. So, and then this is an amazing jade necklace, but I already offered it. Okay, thank you, Susan. Let's see. Let's put this in an envelope for Susan. And that looks a mess, doesn't it? Look at that. Went from kind of neat to a mess in a matter of seconds. Okay, thank you, Susan. The jade elephant set. Maury would have loved that. I can't. I can't. She can't have everything though. Seriously. If anybody's interested in any of these, you may ask me. If not, I'm gonna move on. Okay. This is all. That is lavender jade, a green, a white, and like pink jadeite. This one is strung and knotted on silk. Okay. Hi, Kirsten. This one here is like, and it's an aventurine or a dyed jade. These bigger beads. Okay. And rose quartz that is carved and gold-filled beads. But we can leave this for now. I have a lot of jewelry to offer. This is a combination of different types of jade there. Robert Lee Morris. Look at these art glass necklaces. Now these are to die for. I think. This is Marco Polo. If you don't know who that jewelry maker is, you might want to go look. Okay. It is signed Marco Polo right there. These are handmade lampwork beads right here. And this is a supernova necklace. I was on his website. These are pricey. It's nowhere near that expensive. I have the price nearly half of what they go for new, but this is in new condition. It's beautiful. It's on black. Should I put it on the pink? Think it'll show up better? I don't know. Let's keep moving. Robert Lee Morris. Robert Lee Morris is is a really good piece. Which ones it look better on? I think it looks better on pink. Look at that. Supernova is what it's called. It is the Marco Polo jewelry from his jewelry. This is amazing. Look at this. This is dichroic glass. It's beautiful. It does look better on the pink. I agree. I'm going to have to get some of these big busts in pink if they sell it. I don't know if they do. All right, let me give you the details. This one's amazing as well. Very beautiful. Yeah, I think so too. Thanks, guys, ladies, for your input. Okay, so this here is actually the Marco Polo Supernova glass necklace. These are handmade lampwork beads. That's what it says. I was on the website looking. This is what it looks like. It has that hook, has the name tag, and they're beautiful. His jewelry's beautiful. The necklaces start at like $175. I'm not anywhere near that. This is not brand new. And I'm not selling it on his site. So, we mark the pricing accordingly. And for some reason, there's no measurement on this. And I know I measured it, but let me measure it for you. I think it was late at night last night when I did the measurements. Some of things get forgotten occasionally. 17 to 20 inches. So you've got a good length on it. Look how beautiful it is. That's amazing, isn't it? I like the ones, these ones are my favorite. It's called the Supernova Collection. That's the series of the necklaces. And this one, 17 to 20 inches. This is what it starts at. It is the Marco Polo. I'm going to start typing things and see if I can get this. On the end of the month sale, this won't happen. Marco Polo 20-inch, 17 to 20 inch. Because you have a little bit of room there. Supernova art glass necklace. What is called Supernova necklace? This starts at 100. If you screenshot it, it'll probably bring them up, and just put Marco Polo in if you want to verify pricing, like seeing how much they go for and stuff, okay? If anybody wants to look it up. Okay, it's a beautiful necklace. It's starting to get nice here in Pittsburgh, too. It is Marco Polo Supernova. And those aren't gappings. That's how it's made deliberately. You see the spacers in between. It's a beautiful necklace. I have this one too. This one's really nice. It is a beautiful necklace. There's some, these are carved right here. Those little ones are carved into little leaves. They have an interesting combination on the necklace. And it's deliberately, it's not like exactly all the same beads in the same area. They do some kind of pattern, but it's just made. Look, you have these. All right, it's pretty. It's a pretty necklace. I'll leave it there if anybody wants maybe to look at it for a minute. It was kind of cool here today, but it's been getting nice. Marco Polo is the jewelry brand. You know, like the game the kids used to play? Marco Polo. These are handmade beads. Okay, it's beautiful. I'll leave it there for a minute. Let me get a drink. I'm going to pass on it in a second. 3. I'm going to pass on that. Okay. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pass. Okay. Let me put it there. So I'm going to hang it. Well, I got to hang it up on this. Okay. Do I have anything anybody in particular wants to see? Over here, I have a couple Monet pieces if you're into the, that's a Monet Bolero. And then I have the coin set. I have a little Swarovski necklace too and a Miller Fury. Irwin Pearl, these are amazing. These are mid-century Irwin Pearl. They're signed up under there. They're nice. What should I do? I'll do this one. This is beautiful. Look, this is strung and knotted on silk. And it has caps. And this is beautiful foil glass. It's a nice necklace. I'm going to double it. Look, let me show it to you first. This is a box clasp. And, you know, it goes. The actual, the box on the box clasp is actually glass as well. And painted. And then it's well made. It doesn't have a name on it as far as I could see. But you have a beautiful combination of glass. Then you have this big piece. It's like a lampwork bead down here. This is I don't know. I think it's Italian made. It's 26 inches. This I'll start at 75. This necklace. It's 26 inches and strung and knotted on silk, as you can see, of yellow silk. You have caps on each side of the glass beads. Beautiful beads. This one really goes down there. You can put it on the side too and actually have that visible in your viewing too. This bust, the only thing about using this bust, it does show things better, but it's short. So I need a long one. There. The clasp goes up there really. This goes down there. Or you could wear it over on the side. It's strung and knotted on silk. This is a beautiful necklace. These are handmade beads. It's very nice, actually. Susan's in at 75. Thank you. If anybody else is interested, come in. I'm going to double it up like that, okay? And let's put it on the pink so you can see. The pink, I need a big pink like this. Think I sell it? It does look nice on the pink. Everything shows up better. All right. It's a beautiful necklace. Like I said, strung and knotted on yellow silk, which is a good match for the beads. These I'm foil glass. Not an expert on beads, but look how cool these are. That's a really I like the color comp. Those are Eva's school colors. All right, I'm going to call it to Susan in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is sold to Susan for 75. Thank you, Susan. Congrats. Let me put it in a little bag. Keep it safe. Thank you. It needs a bigger bag, actually. Look, this is a nice bag. You're welcome. I'll put it in there. All right. It's a beautiful necklace. Congratulations. I do have some brooches, too. Ben may have ruled I was on mute. He may be working. He's 3 hours behind me. Hi, PM, but I know that. I can get to those in a minute. Let's put the Supernova back. I think the Supernova is amazing. Supernova. That's 75 for the, we'll call it the foil glass necklace. It's beautiful. Thank you. Okay. What's next? Do I have any requests? Maybe not. How about Robert Lee Morris? Okay, do you guys know who Robert Lee Morris is? Look, this is a special. Okay, let me not start that. I don't want to sound like that. This is the best Robert Lee Morris piece I ever found. How would I just say that? You want to see the Monet first? I will stop and I will do that for you. Because that's what it's about here. Aiming to please. No. Okay. Which one? There's 2. I have the Monet Bolero book piece. I didn't see if the coin's a book piece. I know this is a book piece because I've sold it a handful of times. This is the Monet Bolero necklace. Cool. It is a book piece. 50s to 60s. Let me look. I can't remember the exact dating. 60s or 70s. Okay, we'll say that. All right, I'm going to have to... Let's move Supernova. My God, I don't want it to break. We'll put the Supernova over here. Isn't there a song? Remember the Supernova song? It was in the 90s, I think. It was in this time period. The young times. Okay, so this is the Monet Bolero. You have a Monet hang tag. It is a spring ring clasp. And you go down to this. This can come off the chain. It's not an enhancer, though, but it's pretty cool. I'll give you the details on it. Okay, let me find it. I have to get back to my costume. It is... The Monet Bolero necklace is 25 inches in length on this. The chain's 25 inches. And this piece, the drop on that is 3.5 inches. I'm starting it at 50. It is a book piece. I mean, and they sell for a decent price. This one is the single. It's a chain. Elizabeth's at 50. I have the Lariat for a couple of times too, which is 2 boleros that tie together. Like at the end, you wrap them. This one's the single necklace, spring ring. Nice. You have 3 links or 2 links in each, or is it 4? I think it's 4 in each area. It's a nice chain. And I think it's 70s. No, or 60s. Can't remember exactly. I'm sorry, but they did remake it throughout the years, but I think it ended in the 80s. But I can't. It's a vintage necklace, I can tell you that. It's a Monet Bolero. And Elizabeth's at 50. If anybody else is interested, you're welcome to come in. Do you have the earrings? If not, I'll keep my eye out heavily. Who knows? I may even have the earrings hanging around somewhere. Yeah, it is. It's not real heavy. It's thin, but it's sturdy. And it's in good shape. This is a probably 60-year-old necklace. 50, 60-year-old. It's in great shape, actually. No earrings. I'll keep an eye out for them. If I don't know if you wear... It's harder to get to Paris than this. They are more clips, but some people wear both. All right, I'm going to call it. It's the Monet Bolero. It is a book piece, if you care about that. One of the hooded ladies had it on. I don't remember which one. I don't have it in front of me. But it's in the Monet book. Okay, I'll keep an eye out. I might have a pair. If not, I'll go up and see the estate guy and see if I can't pull a pair out of a drawer because he has everything at a lot of costume up there. All right, I'm going to call it to Elizabeth in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I didn't put down the details. I got tired of sold to Elizabeth. Thank you. You're the only one bidding. I started what did you say? You just woke up. Thank you. I was typing in everything because Ben was I don't even know if he's here still. He was on mute. You're welcome. I'll do the coin set next. That's pretty cool. I was happy to find that. Monet Bolero for 50. Yeah, I sold that at a great price. Congrats. That's okay. I got a good price on it. And so I'm fine with that. This is nice. So this is Swarovski-like. I don't know if it's Swarovski. This is a nice little cloisonne. This is the Monet. This is amazing. And I actually have a Trifori vintage. This is from mid-century, from the 50s. This is tangled a little bit, my guy. How did I do that? Hold on a minute. Nothing's taped on here. I'm going to pull it off. Yeah, I know. I've done it. Guys, I slept the best I've slept in a long time yesterday. I woke up at 5 a.m. I got so much done today. Before anybody else, before I even fed the cats, I had, things done. All right, so those will sit here. This is the Trifori mid-century faux pearl. I have that, too. Here's the Monet. This is in, great shape. This is 80s, I believe. It's signed. Monet back here. Okay. And it's in a mega chain. It's stretchy a little bit. There's the coin. This is cool. I have that necklace. Let me get the earrings. They're right here. These are the matching earrings. These are Paris earrings. They're in really great shape. I think they're signed as well. All Monet's stuff is signed from that time period. The newer stuff's not. I don't think these are signed. Well, it could be because, oh, the earring backings are. It could be because they were a set and they came together in the same box. Okay, so it's definitely a set, you see. This is a cream colored enameling. It's in great shape. I believe it's 80s. That's what it looks like to me. So it's the Monet Omega coin necklace is 16 to 18 inches when I stretch it out a little bit. But it's 16 inches around the neck, okay? It's a fold over clasp, which is right here. And it's in great shape. There's the marking of Monet back there as well on the back of the coin. So it's 16 inches, could be 16 to 18. Then you have these earrings. These are pierced earrings. They are marked Monet back here. This probably came together as a set, which it is a set. So anyways, the earrings are 1 inch. They are pierced earrings. And like I said, the necklace is 16 inches resting. If you pull it a little bit, it goes to 18. But I think it's a color necklace. This is a set that goes together. I'll start it at $75. This is insanely priced online. I'm modestly well under half. It's a nice set. Elizabeth's at $75 and it's pristine. I don't see anything wrong with it. All the enameling's intact. Original backings. Somebody had this in a box for what, 40 years or so. All right, thank you, Elizabeth. If anybody else is interested, you can come in at any dollar increment you want. I'm fine with that, but who is it? Is that Caesar? I don't know. It's cool. I have a tray of oh my god, guys, I have some beautiful stones. I have a tray of stones and I have garnet and agate. I have a lot. I have Nora Pearl set. I have some beautiful stones back there too. Yeah, Roman. All right, I'm going to call to Elizabeth. I'm not going to wait real long. I think I guess, if people were interested, they would be in here already. I'm going to start it in 5. Sell it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. If you're not paying attention because you're somewhere else, you snooze, you lose. No, I'm joking. Sold. I didn't mean that rude. That's bitch, didn't I? Sold to Elizabeth for $75. Congrats. This is a beautiful set. I was really happy to find that. Congratulations. I did get all the boxes out today. Unfortunately, I didn't make it to the post office yesterday, guys. But everything went out today. Everything is securely wrapped. That amazing Alexis Bitar is securely wrapped. Double boxed. That's going priority, so that'll be there soon. Okay, guys, ladies and gentlemen, you're not all men. Probably anybody want any of that? If not, we'll put it in the back. Let me know what you want to see. Irwin Pearl is adorably delicious. Look at these. I think these are antique. It's a beautiful necklace. I carefully wrapped that. I kept it in a special spot and everything in the jewelry room in case one of the kids walked in or something. Not that they would destroy it, but just to make sure it didn't get messed up. This necklace is amazing. Should I pull some trays out, or is there anything in the background you ladies want to see? I'm going to bring it all back. I do have this little thing. It's $14K, too. If I'll sell that, I'll probably wear that. Oh, yeah, I thought it was a nice amber ring. All right, what should I show, guys? Ladies, should I pull a tray out? I have 2 trays of sterling. Some are repeats, but there's new on there as well. I have stone. I have a whole tray of bracelets and a whole tray of, look, costume. That little Swarovski. Hi, Doreen. That's more, this is a Monet, Trifari, and Napier. Those are more costume necklaces. I will be bringing a lot to the end of the month sale on Tuesday, guys, so you'll want to roll in here if you can. I'm coming on at 5 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, I'll do that Swarovski. Then I do have a tray of brooches. Ben, I don't think Ben's still here. I have that. Bracelets. Okay. I lowered the bracelet on these cuffs right here. Not that much, but some. Didn't figure out who the maker is on Storyteller, but I'm done. Okay, I don't know if it's Swarovski 100% because I don't have a hang tag, but it's definitely crystal. There's the clasp. And these are crystals. They're faceted and... Hi, Bruce. It's a nice necklace. Let me give you a price on it. It is, where did I go with it? Crystal multicolor necklace. Not sure if it's Swarovski 100%, but I like the color on all the variation of colors on. It's 28 inches. This will start at 28. I put $1 an inch. It looks like Swarovski, but there is no hang tag on it. Sometimes it's a hang tag. It could be another brand. Okay. But it is crystals. Elizabeth's at 28. It's beautiful. And Ben's still here? Okay, I'll bring that brooch out next. I thought I'd show it. I didn't know if he was here. Okay, I'll bring the whole tray out. There's some adorable Lucinda house pins on here, guys. All right, this is going to go to Elizabeth. So look okay on the green too, you think? I think the pink's definitely better. Anna's trying to get some leather pink ones. I'm going to have to get them custom made. Yeah, and they're bezeled. Thank you, because I couldn't think of the right name for that. But yeah, it's faceted and then flat on the one side. It's a beautiful necklace. All right, I'm going to call it to you. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is sold to Elizabeth. Thank you for 28. Here's what's on the tray, ladies and gentlemen. Look, there's a number of things on this tray. I have some adorable... I have a horse necklace for you, those who love that. Look, that's what's on the tray. All right, let me find Elizabeth. Here she is. So this is these... let's call it crystal because I'm not 100% if it's Swarovski. 28 for the crystal necklace. Thank you. All right, here's the brooch. This is pretty nice, actually. That's what I have on. This is the one I thought was Haskell, but I don't believe it is. But that's absolutely beautiful as well. And then I have these scatter pins. 2 of these to go together once more. All right, it's just the one Ben wants me to run. This is Coro. This is vintage. These are all original stones. They do have a little, like, a little discoloring, but they're all original. It says something for the pin, in my opinion. I would rather have them a little discolored myself than... But the price will reflect that, okay? This is a... I have to measure it because this is last week's stuff, and I'm pulling it out because I wanted to offer as much as I could. It's 2 inches. 2-inch Coro clear rhinestone brooch. Okay, I'm going to start it at... This is really low for this, I think, at 28. Because the stones are... they're not horrible, as you can see, but there is a little... like discoloration going on that. There's the back. It is signed Coro in script right there. Gina's in at 28. And it's like 60s. Ben's at 40. He's rolling with it. He wants to just get this done. Okay. It's beautiful. Does it remind you of like one of those roundabout rides? That's what it reminds me of. Guys, I'm taking Eva and Leo Davey, not Leo, to a huge flea market on Sunday. I'm going to look for brooches. It's been getting harder and harder to find these. But I see Gina's in. Did Ben go out? No, Ben's at 40. So Gina, let me know if you're in or out. Okay, I didn't see you again. It's nice. Let me move it. I'm like too close. You're out. Okay, so this is going to be sold in 5, 4. He's probably on mute still. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is sold to Ben for 40. Congrats, Ben. Thank you. See, this is... I need to train my daughter. No, I couldn't do that because she's too young. It would be nice to have someone to type for me. But Anna can handle it. Let's see. This is what I have on the tray, ladies. Some of this you saw last week. This is nice. Original in a box. This is Hi, CJ. They opened in 1964. This jewelry company. It's in a box. It's velvety. It's probably like in the 60s, 70s. It's a deco style set, like a deco revival. That's not art deco, but it's a pair of earrings and a brooch. Let me offer it. Elegant. Okay. You see that? It is a pair of pierced earrings. It's silver tone findings. These are not sterling. Let me find this. You do? How do I say huge? Huge! I trained myself to how to say beautiful, you know, when I first started on here. Not today. I'll be keeping an eye out for it. I used to say beautiful instead of beautiful. I trained myself to say it differently because everybody kept coming on here. Oh, I love the way you say beautiful. I was like, are they trying to... I retrained myself how to say it after all my years of saying it that way. But I don't mind you saying that. It's fine. I do have a little bit of it. I have a Pittsburgh swang or whatever you want to call that to my to way I speak. This is 2 1/4 inch on the pin, 3/4 inch on the pair of steerings. New in box, new old stock. And I believe it's sometime they opened in 1964, they closed in 1994. I believe this is late like 60s, 70s. Anyways, it starts at $34. It's in the box. It's nice. It's enameling. It's actually beautiful. Pair of earrings and a pin. And what? Did I laugh at you? Oh, no, not me. I'll look for amber. I don't have any today. I might have something. I have to look. All right. This starts at 34. It's a pair of steerings are 3/4 inch. This is 2 1/4 inch on the pendant. On the brooch. This is a brooch. It's Art Deco style enamel set. It's nice. It comes in a box. Needs a lint brush on it. I will do that. Okay. Think we're going to pass on it. That is the jewelry company. Taxco. I think they were all over the place. They started in North Carolina. Now that's a memory just from reading it in my head. But all right, let's pass on it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 passed. It'll come back. All right, I have some Lucinda houses. Aren't they adorable? Look at that. Does anybody like these? I have that. I have an Easter bunny one. I have 2 of these. I have one on another tree. Another house. Look how cute that one is. Okay. I think I showed her last week. This is inlaid with Abalone and Coro. It's beautiful. I showed that. This is a Liz Tech piece. I've already showed that. I have a lot of new stuff too, so but it's okay to show the other stuff, I think. That's enamel. This is a flower power. And let's do the flower power. This one is because it's hair in my hand. It is a flower power brooch. I gotta find it. There's just, or I can just measure it and give you a new price because I know what I want to charge for it. It's 2 inches from hair to hair, and it starts at $15 if anybody's interested. It is a yellow flower power brooch. That's the back. Here it is. This one, yeah, I'm starting it at 15. A bear pin. I sold the Abalone bear. Shell bells in at 15. This is a flower power. Yeah, I'll show that. 18 with Ben. Thank you. It's a nice pin. It's double layered. And it's nice. It's nice. So we're at 20 with shell. It's a yellow flower. What kind of flower is that? Okay. Ben's at 22. What hinge bracelet? Hinge bracelet. All right. There's a number of bracelets. You're out to Ben. Okay. This is sold to Ben in 5. Thank you, Shell, for your bids and for letting me know you're out. I gotta capitalize it. Look at me being deliberate. I don't want to put his name in as a lowercase. That's so disrespectful. Sold to Ben in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold for 22 for the big flower. Okay. 22 large yellow flower. Okay, so these are mainly pins. I do have this little, look at that little horse necklace. It's silver tone. All right, this one's beautiful. I thought it was Haskell. I did not. Okay, I'll show that next, Gina. I didn't confirm this, and then I'll show that hinge bracelet when I get off this tray, okay? Who was it? Nancy asked for the hinge. Doreen. Okay, I'll get to the hinge bracelet after this. So this is beautiful. I don't know. Okay, I don't think it's Haskell. But I'm not, I'm not sure 100% who made it. Okay, everything is wired on, and it does have a back. I'm not sure who the maker is. It's very beautiful though. Yeah, I did have a good Easter, Katie. Thank you. I actually took almost a week off from working, which for me is a lot because I had worked like 3 months straight almost every day, and I felt great from the break. This is what? Oh, it's because I'm on the wrong page. Give me a minute. I'm sorry, I'm off the page as well. Sorry about that. Look how beautiful it is. All right, let me get to it. I'm sorry, I'm looking for it. Oh my goodness. 1 minute. I don't know, I'm just gonna... No, I did some research on it, so I wanted to see what I was gonna... Did I not write this one down because I was trying to figure out what it was? I didn't figure out what it was. I'm just gonna give you a price. Okay, it's really blurry. I'm sorry. I could give you the details. How's it? Does that look better? Faux pearls with clear rhinestone tips. On the pearl ones that are fully pronged. There's beautiful rhinestone and there's some glass. This is like 60s probably. I see AB on there. So it wouldn't be Haskell. Her stuff was signed at that point, I believe. So I just confirmed that in my head. I'm pretty sure I'm correct on that. But I'm starting at 40 because it's exceptionally beautiful. I will give you a measurement. This measures 2 1/4 inches. And Gina, who came in first? Gina came in first at 40. And then Elizabeth's at 42. It's very beautiful. Look at the delicate leaf work here as well, the leaves. And you go over on the other side and you have the glass piece. It's all glass. And faux pearls are, I don't know if they're glass or not. 46 with Elizabeth, 48 with Gina. It's definitely, I don't know who made it. Does anybody know? No. 50, I guess when you get it, if you know, email me. I'd like to know. I did spend some time on it. Okay, I'm going to sell it to Elizabeth for 50. Thank you for your bids, Gina, and for letting us know you're out timely, as you did. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, this is sold to Gina. No, to Elizabeth. It's sold to Elizabeth. I don't have to type the name. I think Ben's on mute. Let me put this in a bag. It's going to go in a little bag, and it is Elizabeth's for 50. Thank you. I said the wrong name because I was looking at her name. You're welcome. Thank you. We're called the Blue Flower Cluster. That's just the name I made up right now. Brooch. It's beautiful. Everything is wired on and capped. All right. So the one of the rabbit. I have 2 of them. Let me get the one off the other tray. And I'll show them to you guys. And we can... Ladies, where's that tray? That's not it. That's the... Look, I have 2 of them. It's kind of cute. One's the Easter Bunny, I think. And the other one's not. Look at this. Look how cute. We have... This is the one that was on the tray. What'd you say, Gina? Oh, I didn't... It's okay. So, it's 8 o'clock. I should do a giveaway. I'll do this pin first. I have 2 of them. Here, these will be, this is it. They starting bid choice. I'm going to do that, okay? Of $15, okay? So, they're both house pins by Lucinda. They're signed back there. This one looks like they had to glue it back on, okay? Or I don't know, actually. They're both glued. That's how they make them. All right, but one looks like, I think that reminds me of the Easter Bunny. And that is a fur on his tail. It's not missing anything. But they're 2. I see Gina in at 15. If anybody else is interested. If not, I'll sell whichever one she wants. Cute. You have a rabbit going over the roof like Santa Claus. No, I'm joking. See that? There's one there, one there. Huh. They're cute. Her pins are really nice. I have some other houses there, as you see. All right, which one do you want? You're the only person in. You want the purple one? Or the pink one? Pink one does have it. more stuff on it. I don't know what's going on with that. I just noticed that. Okay, so this is, I mean, it's intact, but okay, so sold to Gina. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 sold. Okay, does anybody want this one for 10? Easter's over. I'm just trying to give them away. No, I'm not giving them away, but he's so cute. This is your first thing tonight, I think, right? Yeah. Okay, congrats. That one I'll pawn it off on one of my kids. No, I'm joking. I do have bracelets. I could get to bracelets now, Jean. I think I'll do those now. Okay, so 15 for the rabbit pin. The rabbit house pin. I could get to these again. Let me do some bracelets. What kind are you looking for? You're welcome. Thank you. I'll get back to this. I have like 10 trays back here of silver. There's a lot. Let me move the rabbit. Okay. Bracelet wise. I have stone, I have costume, I have sterling. I have, I'm just going to put them all in one tray, and then I'll show you guys what I have. I think that's it. I do have a nice, look at this. The garnet and agate's amazing. Okay, but we'll do these. Here. Sorry, I did not mean to do that. Sterling. Okay, I'll pull it all out. Somebody might be interested in some else. I have new wise. I don't have any new really. I mean, it's not a real horrible thing, right? But I'm going out this weekend to go shopping. I do have a unique and antique sale on Friday, and then the end of the month is on Tuesday of next week. But this is Navajo. Let me go back and look for the marking. I actually figured out who the maker was. I ordered myself my first Native American Hallmark book. This is signed AC, and I can't remember the name, so let me look. Oh my, give me a second. Oh my God, I may not. Okay, it's sterling silver. And, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find. Okay, Albert McCabe, I believe that is. It's sterling. It's a Navajo bracelet. 2 1/2 inches across. You just bought one exactly like it. Well, okay, so it's nice, isn't it? I believe it's Albert McCabe. I have the book, and looking at looks like his marking, and he is Navajo. So I said I was going to do a giveaway, and here I am sewing. It's 20.8 grams. Okay, 2 1/2 inches across. I can't really put it on a cuff, on the bracelet thing because of the way it's shaped. But you see, I have a 6 1/2 inch wrist. I could do this. I think you could do that up to 7 inches easy, and you could go a little bit under. It's 2 1/2 inches from here to here. Okay. Now the opening in the back looks to be about 1.5 inches. And it is right around 1.5 inches, a little bit smaller. So there's on my wrist is 6 1/2 inches. So it definitely looks like up to 7 inches, I would think. And I do believe it's Albert McCabe, NCCABE, Navajo silversmith. All right, I did pricing on them. This one starts at, I will start it at $65. I lowered a little bit from last time. It's a handmade. It's a beautiful bracelet, actually. Look. I don't know what these mean. I didn't look them up. I think they're waves. But what I said was 20.5 grams, I believe, or something like that. Sterling silver Navajo cuff bracelet. It is signed sterling and AC. I think I forgot to offer this last time, actually. It's nice. Reminds me of a paddle here. It's a nice, it's beautiful silver. Look, it looks carved. It's nice. So that's that, if anybody's interested. That I start at $65. Albert McCabe. Did you pay less than that? It's worth more than that. I did my comps and last like 20.8 grams. Okay. I'm gonna pass on it. All right, I think I showed that long enough. It's worth more than that. Everybody here on YouTube, we try to offer things cheaper. That's how it goes. I have this one. I don't know if you saw this, Doreen. I've offered this one before. This is a beautiful Taxco. It's a Taxco Mexico piece. It's signed TR115, I believe it says, or 175 Mexico 925. It's a malachite inlay, and that one weighs 43.6 grams. And I have offered this one. I don't know if I have the information. I was lowering it though a little bit. I'll just measure it. I'm not digging all the way back in the book. It's way back there. It's a little under 2.5 inches across, and it's 2 inches this way and almost 2.5 that way. It hinges open here. This is a Taxco piece. It opens right there. See, look. Let me show you. It doesn't. It's actually a hinged. I don't know. What do you mean? It's not a clamper. I guess that's what you mean by hinged. It locks in place. It's 43.6 grams. So 43.6. The malachite's beautiful. It is a Taxco piece. Opens and closes over here. Let me show you how it fits my wrist. I'm 6.5 inches. I do have room on here. I could wear it easily. I think it could go up to 6 3/4, maybe a 7. You see how much? Maybe not. You do want it to have some movement on your arm. I think it's really nice. This one I'll start at 75. It weighs like 43.5 grams. It's a Taxco malachite inlay bracelet. And it's nice, actually. It's in good shape. And it locks firm. There's no movement. That's what it's shaped like. All right. That's the hinged one. I think that's a hinge, right? Am I terming? Yeah. It's not a bangle. If it was a bangle, I don't think. Somebody probably could get that over their hands. I couldn't. All right. Taxco, Mexico, malachite, sterling silver inlay bracelet that is 43.5 grams, basically. Okay, Ben's in at 75. Thank you. It's a nice bracelet. And the inlay's nice. Look. Okay, I'm going to sell it to Ben in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Ben for 75. Thank you, Ben. That's a good price. That's beautiful. Congrats. It is. And Anna's in it to sell it. I did keep some stuff for myself that I have to sell. So thank you, Ben. I do have other bracelets as well, guys. Look. This one is the Storyteller one. I saw it, Doreen, or Ben, if anybody's interested. I don't know who the maker is. I could not figure it out. It's not in my book. These are adobe houses. That is gold inlay. I think it's a gold overlay over that. This is a Storyteller bracelet. Pueblo is what I believe because of the adobe houses. I didn't find a whole lot out about it. I'm looking to sell it. I lowered the price. It is 54.5 grams. Here. 54.5 gram Storyteller bracelet. $925. It's I lowered it to starting bid of 200. I'll give you the measurements, but there is the marking on the inside. I could not figure out who that was. This is a handmade bracelet. It's beautiful. I don't know much about it. Found Sony, and I'll have to figure it out more. It'll hang around 2.5 inches this way. It's 2.5 inches across. Look. I should have put that in there. Oh, Ben, if Ben wants it, he can ask. But here's it on my wrist. I don't know who the maker is. It's got a little room on it, actually. Look. My wrist is 6.5. I think this will definitely fit up to a 7-inch. I even put it on one of the pages on Facebook where they usually help, and nobody knew. But that is a Storyteller bracelet. Those are Adobe houses. I have no idea. I don't know much about it. I think it's, I don't know. Does anybody know? No, I'm joking. I'm going to pass on it. I think I showed it long enough. Okay. It's a nice bracelet, but I need to figure more out about it. We'll pass on it. And then I have this one here too. This one's really nice. I believe that is green spiderweb turquoise. Now that's a guess on my part. I'm not an expert. Looks like 2 lizards to me. Or a koala. This is signed sterling in the back. This one's heavier. This one weighs 66.7 grams. I don't know what type of turquoise that is. But this is the same price. I don't know. 66.7 grams. I do think that is a, again, nobody could help me with anything besides, it's a beautiful bracelet. I don't know. I got to keep trying to figure it out if I don't sell it. It's well made, and that's how it fits me. Okay. Be careful. She's coming home now. How long there's a lot of room on this. This will fit up to pretty big, 7.5. Let me tell you how big it is. It's a 2.5 that way, and then we have the opening is 1.5. So if this one I'll probably keep. If I don't sell it, I'll squeeze it and wear it. I mean, it's kind of big on me. Actually, I probably won't wear it. It's nice. I think it's nice. Anna needs to get another Native American book. If there are any suggestions, I'd appreciate it. I didn't find this one. It does not have a marking on it. All right, let's pass. That's what I have for those bracelets. Okay. Nor, are you still here, Doreen? Also, that's basically it on here. For those type of bracelets. Let me see if that's it. Be careful, show. Yeah, I think so. That's it for the cuff type things. This is 925 Italy. I have that. This isn't real heavy. I can offer this less. This is a man size. This is bigger a man size. It will fit a man. That's what I mean. 29 grams. There's a lot of room on me. It is sterling. It is marked 925 Italy right here. I'm going to give something away. It's been a while. Give me a thumbs up if you haven't. I'd appreciate it. 925 Italy marking right there, okay? And it's sterling. What did I say? It was 29 grams. I will start it at, I don't know. I want to sell it. If possible. I'll start it at 38. Hi, Tracy. It's 925 Italy, 29 grams. How are you doing, Tracy? It is, and it marked 925 Italy under there. Let me measure it for you. And I'll just put these here and just ask if anybody's interested in any of them, okay? This is 2 3/4. This is a big one. This is going to fit up to, I believe, an 8-inch wrist. Look how much room I have. Sterling. That's that. All right, I'm going to pass. Let me show you what I have. I have costume. Some people like that. I have, this is, I have this. That's silver and gold plated bracelet. That is pinched metal. All right. Let me do a little giveaway. Why not? I'm trying to stay on track with that. And I do have other things on there. Those cuffs are going to go to the grave with me probably. No, I'm joking. They won't. All right. So my question is, here, name, this is ridiculous, but it's my mentality. No, I'm kidding. Name a Sesame Street character. First one that gets it, I'll pick something off a tray. I'll make it something decent. Let me see. What am I going to make it? A Sesame Street character. Guys. And it is Ernie. It is Ernie, indeed. Okay, I will give, here we go. These ones are, these are pink, pink vermeil and crystals. They're beautiful. Those will be yours. Next time I'll pick off my tray. Okay, congrats. Congratulations. I think Elizabeth, was first. It is Ernie. Look, here's why I wrote it down. I mean, not that you guys, it's fine, right? Okay. All right. That's a gift. Congrats. Okay. Well, the first one's done. That first, now 9, I'll try to remember. I was late. Let me show you what I have. This is actually really amazing. I have, oh, look at this. This is inlaid with stone. And these are Jasper, I believe. In crystals. It's signed 925 on here. I know I did that fast, but that's the whole idea. Right. Crystal. Look how beautiful. I believe that's a Jasper. Looks like it to me. And this is inlaid with stone. It looks Asian, right? This bracelet's nice. Let me offer it. I'm going to offer some things on her. I have time. No reason. I'll just go over them. If it doesn't sell, then I'll go to the next. This is a bracelet. Okay. A crystal Jasper and an Asian bead. 7 1/2 inches it measures. That is sterling. It's signed 925. That's the hook. These are crystals. These are the Jasper. I think they're Jasper. They look like it to me. Could be off. I'm not an expert. They're stone. This is definitely inlaid with stone. Turquoise, and it looks like coral. And there's the end. Measures 7 1/2 inches, but let's put it on the cone. It looks like it's not going to fit over a 6 1/2. I can get it on. I do have the cone here. Yeah, it looks like it could maybe be a 6 3/4 too. You see how it's going down, almost in between the 6 1/2 and a 7. But 6 1/2 is the better size for it because you don't want it to be tight. So there it is. It's beautiful, I think. This I started at 28. It is sterling findings. I did test that. That looks like an infinity, doesn't it? With a J-hook, crystal, Jasper, and a stone bead with inlaid stone. I don't, what's that mean? Anybody know? I don't know. I think it's Asian. I could be wrong. All right, White Feather. Thank you for being here. These are for sale, guys. Things. That's I call this the footprints in the sand ring. This is a nice bracelet, actually. I really thought it was nice. See the inlaying? Let me enlarge it for you. See? Thank you for being here, White Feather. I'll see you later. It's nice. Okay. All right, I'm going to call it to Susan in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Congratulations. It's a nice bracelet. And let me find your remote. That's been, you're in the front. You're the first one. Okay. 28 for the, I'm just going to call it a crystal and stone bracelet. Okay. Let's see what else I have on here, because I want to offer some more of these, then we'll move on. You're welcome. Thank you. This is, look at this. Looks like chiclets. Those are all stones. That's a stretch bracelet. Let me see what I have on this. I'll offer it. This I price pretty low. It's a stretch. Do I have it on here? No, because that's not under that. A stone stretch. There's multiple colors on here. I mean, multiple types of stone. Tiger eye. I think it's aventurine. There's quartz. There's amethyst, clear quartz, carnelian. Yeah, and it repeats itself. It is a stretch. This I will start at 15 if anybody wants it. It's I think it's nice. Look. The stretch is good. I think they're molded. I don't know how this is made actually, or carved. I'm not 100% sure. But there's amethyst as well. Clear quartz, carnelian, tiger eye. That's aventurine, I believe. And look at the back. You could flip it if you wanted to wear it this way as well. All right, I'm going to call this to Elizabeth in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Congrats. I thought it was nice. I got it in a lot with that jade necklace back there that I will offer eventually if anybody's interested. Okay, so 15 for these stone strips. Congrats. Thank you. Let me show you what else I have on here. Some of these are repeats. I lowered this is a larger bracelet. I can lower the price on it a little bit though. But some of these I've shown before. This is gold tone. This is one of the that goes on your finger and then on your, look how nice this is actually. I'm starting to make a mess. Calm down. No. Talking to myself, look. Isn't that pretty? I don't know where it was made or anything. It came in a lot. The unique and antique lot, I think, that I picked up. No, I picked up a unique lot to add to that sale, some things. But that bracelet, if anybody likes this, I will start this at, it's gold tone. Okay, I didn't test it, but it's not gold. You have a couple little rhinestones in there. I think it's really pretty and dainty, actually. But it's a costume piece. You have the rhinestones, 3 there, and it buttons hair around your wrist. I like that, actually. There's 1 there, 1 there, and 3 there. And then it buttons over here. You know, at the end. I like that. But I didn't test it or anything. Let's pass on it. It was just on, it was laying in with that stuff and I grabbed it. Okay, this is really beautiful. Look at this. This is Peridot. Okay. This is Vermeil. It's a mark 925 on the clasp. And then you have these beautiful, those are rhinestones, but these are Vermeil, not Vermeil, these are Peridot pieces. That's beautiful, isn't it? Look. That's a really nice bracelet. I like this one. So for this one, it is yellow gold vermeil, green rhinestones. It's measuring a 7 3/4 inches. And let me tell you, let me find it. Give me a minute. Peridot green rhinestone bracelet, 7 3/4 inches. It actually, I'll put it on the cone. That's why I have a little room. I think it'll fit up to a 6 3/4 to 7 inch wrist, but let me tell you for certain. I will put it on the cone. The cone is good for these types. They're accurate. It'll definitely fit a 7 inch wrist. It's going down to like a 7 1/4. You might, so 6 3/4 to a probably max, I would say. Or maybe a 7. You don't want it to be too tight. It can be. This is not like a dangly bracelet, though, so probably a 7. So you have a little room on there. Okay, this one starts at 28. I thought this was really beautiful, actually. Look at it. These do not glow, okay? I thought they maybe were uranium, but these are Peridot pieces. Slabs of Peridot, double strand. And I think it's a really beautiful bracelet. Let me show you what it looks like. It's marked 925 right there. Here's the back. And then the front. That's the clasp again. I think that's really beautiful. I don't know. I like it. I thought maybe this was glowing. Is what I was talking about. I thought that was uranium, but it glows at night. Okay. Okay, so Susan's in at 28. I think it's really beautiful. It's look at it. I'm kind of close. It's beautiful. I'm going to call it to you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I thought it was really nice. Thank you. Like, I think those are beautiful. They look nice on the Peridot. Too bad they're not Peridot as well. They're not the... So, but there's Peridot and rhinestone bracelet. It's a nice bracelet. Okay, what else are you going to have? A lot of repeats, guys. Don't want to bore you with it. Unless you want me to. This is Crystal in Sterling. You're welcome. I thought this was nice as well. blue crystal. I tested it. These test is sterling in this piece, but it's unmarked. But there's that. Let me see how much I had of that. Maybe somebody will like this. Let me get back to it. Crystal and sterling silver bracelet is 8.5 inches. This one's a little larger. Look, we're down to, it's almost on, it's a 7, up to a 7.25, I would say, by the way it's going. Let me show you. This does take some room up. This is interesting, actually, I think. Where did it go? I didn't put price on. I didn't know. You're welcome. Thank you. See, it's larger. It's going to fit up to that size that I had it on there. I'm 6.5, so it's up to, these twist a little bit. This is kind of a interesting combination. I'd say it's up to a 7.25, 7. I don't know. Look. That's glass, I think. I didn't test it. This is crystal. One of them's a different color. Somebody made this possibly themselves. I mean, I think it's nice. Here, it starts at 20 if anybody likes it. I'm not talking it down or anything. I'm like, oh, it's because one of the beads were turned. Okay. Because they have some like sheeny AB type thing on them, and one of them's turned. It looked completely different, but it's just that, I think. Yeah. All right. I think it'll fit up to us like a, almost a 7.5, so like a 7.25. Somebody would probably like this alone. Not that I'm going to tear it apart. Okay, I'm going to pass on it. Okay, it's nice enough. I have this. I did show it last week. Anybody into that? Look, it's a little lamp. I think these are more modern beads. And I don't know if they are handmade or machine made. I have no idea. I can't tell. Okay, it has caps on each side. You have to really bend it. I don't want to bust it. It's nice though. I have that. I do have these 2 bigger pieces that I showed last week. These are a little larger, but that's beautiful. CZs. I could lower it like crystal CZs. It's silver tone. That's silver tone. This is silver tone. It's costume and CZs. And then I've been trying to sell these. These are probably coming to the end of the month. This is a charm bracelet, 925, and then I have this like curb link thing bracelet. Okay, so that's what's on there. And then this was gifted to me, but to sell, it's a buffalo head, an Indian buffalo coin with huge pearls and leather. I thought that was nice. So I have those. I'm gonna roll off here, and not completely, but off his tray. I have this is stone and silver tone. That's Amazonite, rose quartz, and a Jasper, I think. That's what it looks like with the combinations of colors. Okay. All right, let's get off of here. Let's roll off of how. What should I pull up next? Do I have anything new over here? Is there anything you guys are looking for that I showed? What's new on here? I have this. I have a pair of earrings that kind of match it, but they're hammered. I showed these last week, but they kind of go with that. That's black onyx. I have a couple little pendants. I need to get chains for some of these. Let me see. All right. I mean, I can re-show stuff too. It's not that. Oh, let's do these stones. Look at this. Look how pretty this is. Oh no, let's sell the dagger. Yeah, let's show that. This is amazing. This is Robert Lee Morris. If you go on his website, Robert Lee Morris Galleries, you will see, okay, that's Jade. I'll show that. This is, Robert Lee Morris, and it is sterling. 925 chain, and a dagger. It is a Celtic cross dagger. All right, so that's Robert Lee Morris. Let me give you the measurements and everything on it. It's sterling. First piece of Robert Lee Morris I found in sterling. I went on his website to Robert Lee Morris Galleries. Mine's under half price when I'm offering it for. But let's see. A Robert Lee Morris sterling silver Celtic dagger pendant is 1 3/4 inches. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. The chain's 18 inches. It's a nice chain. and it's signed. There's the front. All right, that's Robert Lee Morris. What was I asking for? I will start the Robert Lee Morris at They go for like $215 to $220 without a sterling chain. So I'm gonna start it at $125. What did I say the dagger was? It's sterling. All of it's sterling. 1 3/4 inches on this little dagger, Celtic cross dagger, and the chain is 18 inches. And like I said, it is signed. And I'm banging stuff around here. I will pick that up in a minute. There's the clasp. It's sterling. It's signed Robert Lee Morris 925. And if you take a picture of that, it'll take you to his site if you AI it. Okay. Sorry. It's sterling, and it's a beautiful collectible Robert Lee Morris piece. Comes from the gallery, they call it, on the website. All right. It's nice. Everything's closed. Everything's soldered closed. Let me move it closer. You're welcome. It's a nice piece, actually. And like I said, they have ones on the website that are like, that like have a cord on it that are like almost double the price I'm asking. But if anybody sees it and they're interested, I will sell it at the price that I'm asking here. Okay. It's signed there. It's a beautiful piece. It was probably one of my best finds this week. I went to a guy that did estate sales down the street. I have it shortened, but it's very nice, actually. And the pendant is like built, the chain is built around the pendant. Like it doesn't come off. You'd have to remove the clasp, which is closed. You'd have to cut it if you wanted to change it. But I don't think there's any reason to. I think it looks good on there. And it's nice. It's one of the best, probably the best Robert Lee Morris piece I've ever found. Wow, the chain's amazing. This is original to the necklace. And it's a sterling chain, obviously. Sterling chain, sterling cross. Cross and dagger. It's cool. He has a few of them. He has some, one on leather, one on like suede, one on some kind of other fabric when I was looking. All right, I'm going to pass on it. Yeah, the chain's nice. The cross is the piece that's mainly, I mean, I think I didn't see any with that chain. Okay, so we'll pass on that. Okay, so this back here is multiple, I have Irwin Pearl too. Anybody into that? Look how beautiful those are. I'll do those next. And this is a combination of what I believe is rhodochrosite pearls and clear quartz. This is a nice necklace. This one is jade. Multiple types of jade. Let me look because I did my research. This is a nice necklace. One second. What's wrong? Why can't I find it? Oh, okay. It's a combination of jade earth tones. It's 20 inches, 1.5 inch on this piece. This is zoisite jade, and then this is yellow jade. The rest this is amber on the end. That's gold tone or brass of gold plating. It's not sterling, but this is yellow jade. Carnelian. Those are carnelian beads. That's yellow jade. I believe I'm correct on that. That looks like agate to me. Then there's more carnelian. And these are crystal, actually. I don't know what's going on with this, what type of jade that's considered, or if it's stained or not. I'm not 100% on that. But this is zoisite, and I believe that is yellow. And there's agate pearls as well. I think it's a nice necklace. I like the combination. It is a combination of jade earth tones is what I'm calling it. 20 inches in length, 1.5 inches on the center piece that's right here. And I'm starting it at 75. I think it's nice. I figured that was a fair area to go. A deep wait, and I have to undo this. I kind of have it. There we go. Gina's at 75. I think it's a nice necklace. There's that side and this side. And this is, I believe, they carved this. I'd seen some carved. This one's not carved, but this is a stone that they use to carve. The zoisite, they carve like different things out of it for those necklaces. The pearls are beautiful. And I think it all matches well. I think whoever made this did a great job on it. It's not over yet, but she's probably getting it because I don't see anybody else in. If anybody else is interested, you're welcome to come in on this. Take a look at that. And look at this. No. Okay, I'm going to call it. We will call it. We will call it to Gina since nobody else is coming in on the beautiful different types of jade and stone necklace. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's sold for 75. Congrats. That's a unique piece. Now we got to clear. Hey, I got some antique, what I believe to be antique Native American earrings back there too, which I was excited about. Congrats. That's a beautiful necklace. Okay, so 75 for the jade mix. We're just going to call it that, the jade mix necklace. Okay, next I have, did somebody ask? I thought it was beautiful. Hi, Patrick. This is, look, now, oh, let me move that. What happened, poor little thing? Look how cute. I'll probably keep this one if I don't sell it. This is actually 14K and 2 pearls, but I don't have a 14K chain on it. I don't think it's a big deal. It looks great with what's there. But this is, look how beautiful this is. I'm not going to do them as a set, but this looks like it should go together. This can be worn as a choker as well. Beautiful garnet. Look how deep. I also have a lighter garnet I can offer. And she told me I could lower the price on that. So I have beautiful agate. It's banded down here. You can see that. Proof in the agate. Okay. And lovely garnet. A barrel clasp. Does it look okay on the white? I know my white bust is getting beaten up. It looks good on that. So this necklace is garnet and agate. It's 22 inches. It's really beautiful. You have some gold tone. I didn't test them, so we're just going to call them gold tone beads separating. So it does have separators, which it's good to see. A barrel. It's beautiful. It's 22 inches in length, and I think it's amazing. I really like the combination. This starts at 50. It's a beautiful necklace. It's very nice. Looks like you could eat it. Okay. Then you have 3, look how that's made. There's 3 little strands of garnet, all wired together and then wired through. I think they did a great job on it, whoever made it. Patrick's at 50. Thank you. It's a beautiful necklace. I like agate and I love garnet. Although I've probably sold almost every piece I had. But it's okay. No, I have a garnet ring. That was gifted to me and once that wasn't that beautiful. That's probably forever piece for me. Okay, so I'm going to call this to Patrick. If nobody comes in, else comes in, 22 inches of agate and 3 little strands of garnet that are stitched together and wired in. It's very flexible as well. This is not on a stiff wire, as you can see, which is nice. Okay, I'm going to call it for 50 to Patrick. It's beautiful. Patrick loves the garnet. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sold. And it's nice. That looks bad, doesn't it? Okay. Thank you. Congrats. Wait a minute. Oh, wow. I think I gave you 2 bags. Hold on, Jean. Wait. I feel... No, Gina, I think I only have 1 thing for you today. Okay. I thought I had you mixed up with somebody else. Okay, so that is Patrick. Wait, who did I just sell that to? Am I going insane? No, oh my God, am I mixing stuff up? Oh, give me a minute. I'm sorry, guys. I think I'm so organized. I gotta check something. Okay, Gina has this, oh my God, I think I may have thrown, oh, wow. Who got the stone struts? You guys need to walk me through this. Oh, no. This one I put in the wrong bag by accident. I'm sorry. That is Gina's. Oh, my. I got it. know in a minute. Here, give me a minute. So, Elizabeth did get both Monet pieces, and you got this, Elizabeth. Am I correct, or is that Gina's? Guys, I'm sorry. I typically don't make mistakes like this, but I'm human. Who bought this off me? Was it Gina or Elizabeth? For some reason, you guys are getting mixed up in my head, and I have no idea why. It's so weird. I know the Jade is Gina's. Okay. Gina got the Jade, and then Elizabeth got that. Okay, so everything else is fine. The Monet, the crystal necklace, the blue flower cluster pin. Oh my God, what's wrong with me? Okay, 75. So Gina, you got the rabbit house pin and then the Jade. Is that correct? Is there anything else? Can somebody? I will, Katie. Let me get off this tray. Next, the Jade necklace and the rabbit house pin are Gina's. If there's anything else, let me know. Okay, I'm sorry. What's wrong with me? That's it then, right? Let me finish this up, Katie. Look at this. This is beautiful. This is Garnet, and you can wear this as I think it could be worn as a choker. I'm just gonna stick it on here, or a bracelet. Okay, it's a memory bracelet. That's it. I got it right. Okay, I'm sorry. I seriously don't typically do that, but sometimes I do. Garnet bracelet or choker starts at 30. It's pretty cool. I can measure it till you stretch that. Like this would be going, I put it on my neck and it goes not all the way around. So maybe really a bracelet. You could do it as doesn't go all the way around, but it goes enough that you could. It measures stretched out. This is 12 inches. Hi, Rosa. It's 12 inches stretched out. So you would be wearing it like, around your neck. You could hang something off that too. Can you imagine how pretty that would look with a pendant dangled off it? You could. It's all, I think I've sold to you before, Rose, right? If I haven't, could you, Rosa, fill that form out up top, okay? You can hang a pendant off of this. Or wear it as a memory bracelet. It's beautiful chunk of garnet hair. I like it better as the choker. Look. That's nice. That's nice. I'm going to call it to you. I don't see anybody else in. This is going to Rosa in 5. I've seen you. I know who you are. Welcome in. Thank you for coming. Sold to Rosa in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let me ring the bell. Congrats. It's nice. I like it as the choker. Okay. Let me show you guys what else I have here real quick. Then I'll get some rings. I do have a couple new ones, but not a whole lot of new rings. I need to go out to my my sites. I'm just going to call it a garnet choker. I'll be going out to my sites this next week. Okay, this is what's on this tray. Let's show you. Then, Katie, don't go anywhere. Rings are coming. All right, this I've shown before, but that's, this is nice. You have a barrel clasp. It's a malachite necklace with a matching pair of earrings. I can do that. This one I have never shown. This is a Nora Pearl. It has an H signed on the one side, 925 on the other. These are strung and knotted. These are natural pearls. They're not dyed. They're freshwater cultured. I have a necklace, and I have a pair of earrings that I could do together, or I could do them separate. They match. I'm pretty sure they're a set. These are a little bit smaller, but all the colors match up. Look. These are not marked. But, and I'll do them separate. Why not? This is the Nora Pearl. This is beautiful, actually. It's on the white bust again. Let me give you the measurements on it. Honora is Honora. It's 19 inches, and it's a beautiful necklace, actually. It's 19 inches in length. Like I said, it is knotted in between. And you have varying colors on it. You have the chocolate, the purple peacock, a green peacock, a silverish, and a champagne. So, it's multiple. This is nice. This starts at 40. It's a beautiful Honora Pearl necklace. Then I have a little pair of earrings that I think go with it. But it's a beautiful Nora. They come in different qualities like everything. I think this one's very beautiful. I see Gina in at 41st and then Elizabeth's at 42. I like the colors on here. Gina's at 44. I like the chocolate ones too. I think it is a nice combination. Okay, so right now we're at 44 for Gina. Let me hang these little earrings. And Elizabeth's out. So Gina's going to get these sterling silver finding multiple colors of freshwater culture pearl in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and sold for 44. Thank you. Thank you, Elizabeth, for your bids. I'll do the earrings next. That's nice. That's Gina. Let's get that right. Can't believe I did that. Not that I'm not perfect. We all make mistakes. Hey, congrats. That's a beautiful necklace. Well, multicolor. Hey, Susan, I'll email you about that issue I had. They refunded me, so I don't know what's going on with that. I gotta figure that out. I put a complaint in. Give me my money back. You know what I'm talking about, Prairie. I'm not gonna mention in here, but yeah, it's crazy. Sometimes they do crazy stuff. So these are the earrings that I have. These are sterling silver. Oh my God, where are they? Oh, 2 inches on the earrings. Look how nice. Aren't they nice? What am I start them at? We'll start these at 28. They're 2 inches from here down. They're cute. They're cute. Listen to me. Look at all the. I like them. I think they look nice. Gina's at 28. Gina's probably gonna get these. She got the necklace. We'll call it in 5, 4. I could 3, 2, 1. Hopefully I'm not moving too fast. So you guys would agree. I mean, they match that perfect. I think it's a set. It did come together to me from the consignor. Congrats. Okay. So 28 on the pearl earrings. So I got to revisit that. I think I'm going to be okay. I was so stressed out. I think they made a mistake or something, which is annoying. But it happens. Like I said, everybody makes mistakes, even big companies. Okay. I do have this one too. I'll offer it for less. See if anybody comes in for it. This is beautiful. If not, it may make it to the end of the month. So, okay. This is beaded agate. This is has an antique clasp on it. It's very vintage. I'm not sure the exact dating. Okay. It's a pullback clasp, a thumb clasp. It's beautiful. It is gold filled, and then I have a pair of matching earrings. This is a nice set. I'm going to lower this to a starting bid of 40. That's the lowest I've offered it. And it has a pair of screw back earrings that go with it. It's a perfect match. I'll give you a measurement on necklace. Big Bird, it was Ernie. I'm going to be doing another giveaway in a couple minutes since I'm doing it every hour and the hour. These are 1.5 inches on the beautiful banded agate earrings, drop earrings. And then they're both gold filled. This is marked, I think it's 14K gold filled. Or it could be 1/10, 12 carat, 1/20. 16 inches on the necklace. It's a nice set. But if no interest, I'll pass on it in a minute. It is agate and gold-filled findings. This is a vintage necklace. I don't know if it's antique. We'll say 40, somewhere around there. I'm not sure. The clasp looks antique is why I said that. But it's definitely vintage. And it's beautiful agate. I think it's beautiful. It's very classy looking. All right, I'm going to pass on it, I think, if nobody comes in. It's nice. I have offered it before. I wanted to offer it again. This is a consignment piece, one of the people I consigned for. But I have permission to bring it to the end of the month sale, I believe, on this. All right, I'm going to pass on it. Unless I buy it. No, okay. Here's a garnet necklace. I can do this cheaper. This is going to start at $28. It is a spring ring, and it looks like candy. These are cut pieces, cut garnet, and then little beads that are all wired together. Let me give you a measurement. Start that at 28. It is garnet. It's 24 inches in length. You have a barrel clasp. And I have an offer. Somebody asked me to see something on the... Okay, I already showed it. That was Gina, and she got that. Okay. All right. So that's that. This is garnet as well. You have these ones that are cut. And then these ones are all sewn together. And like stitched on here. I'll show them in a minute. Doreen is 28 with Susan, and Doreen is at 29. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Nancy. Pomegranate. I was afraid I couldn't say it, but I think I said it right. Let me see what rings I have. I have a lot of amazing, like, earrings and stuff laying back here. Let me pull these up. I didn't put any rings in the front of me today. Susan's at 30. Because I didn't have, I'm going to stop drinking coffee. I do need to sleep tonight, so I drank half it. Woke me up. It's a nice necklace. We're at 32, Doreen. Thank you. All right, Katie, let me get prepared for you. Let's see what I have. I have 2 trays. I think most of these are repeats. I like I said, I didn't go to my locations this week. I don't know if I have anything new, but I could show you guys what I have. Okay. 32 with Doreen for the rings. I'll show you in a minute. We passed on that. Nobody asked to see the malachite, so we'll pass on that. I like this one. Okay, so Susan's out. So this is going to Doreen for 32 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Susan, for your bids and for letting us know you're out. Congrats. I do have some new rings from a consigner. There's not a lot here though. Oh, there's a beautiful little opal one. Hold on, it's an Irish one. All right, so this is going to Doreen. This is your first thing tonight. The Garnet for 32. Thank you. Congrats. I'll show you ladies what I have. 32 for the Garnet necklace. Look, I think I may have shown everything else that's sitting on her. Have I shown you this? I've shown this last week, right? It's an interesting combination. Pearls and Millefiori glass. Okay, it's interesting. And I think I showed this last week. This is pearls, peacock, and white. Those are jade. I think these ones are aventurine. And there's a carved thing there if anybody wants to see that. Let's move those. Let me show you what I have for rings. Some of these are repeat. I'm just going to show you. If it's something you want to see, ask me. I don't want to bore you guys with it. I do have this on my finger. This is ruby and clear topaz. This is, I call it the footprint ring. That's a cross. I have 2 of them, and that's mine. I can't sell that. So I shouldn't be showing it. This is the opal and sterling silver ring. It's the Claddagh, 2 hands holding the heart opal. Let me give you a size on it. Let me see, because I did do comp, so I want to make sure I'm not over or dramatically undercharging, but mainly I want to make sure I'm not overcharging you. Okay, sterling silver opal Claddagh ring. It's cute. It is a size 7 1/4. It starts at 22. It's sterling. It's pretty, actually. It's signed in here. It's a little bigger. You see the hands? It's an Irish ring. And the Storyteller one. This is the one with that size starting at 200, which is a good price on it. It's a beautiful bracelet. This one starts at 22. No, it's a little smaller. It's 7 1/4, then 7 1/2, then 7 3/4, 8. This one's 7 1/4. That's a nice little ring. I think I'm going to pass on it. Like I said, there's not a whole lot of new rings, but I could show you what I have. Let me show you what I have. Let me pick the tray up and show you what's on here, because this might make it easier. This is some consignment stuff here. There's some beautiful pieces. This is, I believe it's green chalcedony, Didea Israel pendant there. These are rings. These ones are actually silver plated. I know that because they're sticking to a magnet. Okay. These ones, I gotta retest those. Let's just leave those alone for now. I gotta retest them. I ran out of time. I had a lot of jewelry to go over. So, this is a toe ring or a tip ring. Look how adorable. That's on here. Some of these are repeats. This is kind of a set. I'm just showing everything. It's not only rings while I'm in here, okay? This is black onyx and sterling pin. And I have a pair of pierced earrings that are hammered metal. I think these ones are signed Thailand, I believe. That's what's on here. This is Chrysocolla. Doesn't have a chain. I have to go out and get chains. It's beautiful. This one is the Didea. All right, that's what's on there. Since I said I'd show rings. Oh, I have a little goldstone set. Look how cute. Look at this. I have a necklace. This is Sunstone, in clear topaz necklace with a sterling chain. I have a ring, too. I have that. I have the ring. A ring that is also Sunstone and sterling and clear topaz. This is a size 7. Okay, and then I have a pair of pierced earrings that are Sunstone and clear topaz and sterling as well. So this, I was going to do this as a set to see if anybody wanted it. Well, wait. Actually, I was going to do it separate. Let's do it separate. For the chain, it starts at $28 for the pendant, okay? And the chain. It is actually a 17-inch chain and a 1-inch pendant. So it's Sunstone and clear topaz hair and hair ringing around it. It's signed 925. And you have a 17-inch sterling chain on it. It's a thin chain, as you can see. But that's a Sunstone pendant that goes with it. Which this is the first time I've ever found Sunstone myself. I found it online on that Sunstone and clear topaz. It shines like that. Okay, there's that. It's not a huge piece, but there's the bill. Those are clear topaz in the top and circle around the Sunstone. So, all right. I don't think anybody wants that, right? I'm gonna move fast. I'm not gonna take that much time. I thought it was cute. So the earrings are sterling. These are the same thing. Sunstone, clear. These are studs, posts. They are, I have to put a backing on. They are sterling silver. Those are Sunstone and clear topaz. You want that, Gina? Okay, I'm going to sell it to you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sold. I'll remove the pass so if anybody comes in, they see it. Okay, so that is that. That's the Sunstone necklace. It's going to Gina. Now I have little post earrings. Thank you, Gina. These are Sunstone and clear topaz and sterling post. These I start at 22. If anybody wants them, if I could type that in here. I'll put backings on them. I don't have them on there now. I don't know how I didn't do that. I mean, they are sterling silver and Sunstone. And those are clear topaz going around. Look. Okay. They're sold to you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Let me show you the ring. If it's the right size. It'll fit somewhere probably. Size 7. Again, it's sterling, clear topaz over on the sides. Clear topaz circling the beautiful Sunstone. Now, I thought that this was a peach. I thought it was an orange star sapphire. But I don't think so. I do think it's Sunstone. Doesn't it kind of look like, I don't know, it kind of looks like I like that. But I don't think it is. For rings, this is a ring. Let me get over to here. Where is it? I'm sorry, hold on a minute. I think I'm so organized I'm way off the screen. Yeah, we'll keep it together. Let me see what the ring is. Where is it? It's a cute little set. I have no idea where my rings are. Alright, I can just throw a price on it. I'm okay. It's nice. Let me show you what it looks like. There's the back. I don't know. This one will start at the 28 as well. That's good, I think. I can't find where I wrote it down. I'm not worried about it. How did I do with it? I didn't have many new rings, so I may have forgot. I did write it down, but I can't find it, which is really weird. Oh, well, not that big of a deal. It's a size 7 ring. It's sterling silver, Sunstone and clear topaz. And we'll call it tea because, yeah, we should keep together. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 sold. Thank you. Let me put them away. Thank you. I'm put them in a bag. Congrats. And this is Gina. I'm not going to get you guys confused again. I don't know how that happened. I'm not even tired, so I can't blame it on that. I felt great today when I woke up. Thank you. It's a nice set. Okay, we'll say 28 for the sterling silver ring, and the necklace I sold for the same thing, and a 22 on the earrings. Okay, I'll remember what they are. All right, thank you. All right, let me show more rings, Katie and anybody else. Some of these are repeats. All of them are. No, I'm joking. They are. So I'll just show you what I have. Everything. This is, I showed these last week. That is a nice piece of jade, a beaded pearl, and a freshwater cultured pearl. But they are not sterling wires. Okay, silver plated. I showed the liquid silver last week. These are dangle earrings. They're beautiful. Some of these are bigger. Like, this is a humongous man-size ring. This is amazing, actually. All right. Katie ain't gonna fit that or want it probably. I have the crosses. This is ruby zoisite. These are all repeats. If anybody sees anything at here, just let me throw a price line. I'd like to sell it. I've had it. I'll make the, it's gonna be like end of the month sale here. 6 3/4, size 6 3/4. Let me show you what it's made like. Okay, so you know. It's signed 925. I do believe it's ruby zoisite. About 1 inch on the face. I will start this at 24. It's sterling silver. It's a 6 3/4. That does look like ruby zoisite. I don't know if it glows though. Somebody said if you put a... I'll show you that big ring, Ben. Yeah, it's glowing. Okay, I'll do that next. Okay, so this is a 24 to Susan in a minute, I guess. I'm going to call it. If I'm moving too fast, somebody yell at me. I'm not going to say the whole story out there. Because okay, I'm going to sell it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 sold. I'll show that next. So this went for 24. That's like the end of the month sale. The end of the month sale gets cheaper. If you haven't been here, you're going to want to come next Tuesday. I'm doing it in the evening, guys. Okay, congrats, Susan. 24 for the ruby zoisite. Okay, Ben, I'll do that now. It's nice. And I lowered the price on it because I want to sell it. And I don't know who it is. I can't. It looks kind of like a Platero design. This one is... It is a 10 3/4. It's sterling silver, beautiful turquoise. Does have a crack, but that's not loose. It's not going anywhere. And coral. Here, this starts at... Thank you. I started at 100. I lowered it. I just want to sell it. It is turquoise coral. Sterling silver. Here's what it looks like. It's an old ring. I believe this is 1940s. Okay. Somewhere around that time period. There's what it looks like there. The turquoise is good. It's not loose. It's a bigger ring. It's unmarked. I think sterling may be scratched in there slightly. But it is larger. It's a 10 3/4. It's a really nice ring. I don't think it's antique. I think it's vintage. It could be varying into there. I'm not an expert there. I think it is signed sterling right there. But that's a bigger ring. I don't know if he can hear me. He may. Can you hear me now? He might be done by now. Okay. Size 10.75. That's right? I should have heard it 10 3/4. If nobody's interested, I'll pass on it. It is a bigger ring. It's large. It's like right around 10 3/4. No. Oh, okay. Why not? What the hell? It's yours. Sold for 75. Well, are you interested, Tama? It's a nice ring. It's bigger. It's Ben's size apparently, anyways. Well, everybody's different size ring. My fingers aren't all that small. I'm a short person. If I was taller, they'd be bigger. They're nowhere near as small as they used to be. That's a beautiful ring. Would I wear that? Probably right here if it fit me. Hell yeah, I'd wear that. I don't care. I'm going to sell it for... It was 100. I'm going to give it... I don't think he can hear me. Okay. I'm going to sell it for 70. Well, here. Whatever, guys. Look, I'm going to push over and he can have it for 75. Sold. Why not? I just want to... it's a beautiful ring. It's a really good deal. Congrats. I don't think he can hear me. Hi, Tama. It's nice. That's insanely cheap. It's okay, though. Okay, sold. 75 for the large turquoise ring, we're going to call it. I mean, like, it's a substantial ring. But that's okay. I'll let him have it at that. I'm okay. I think he's on silence and he's looking at what I'm typing. All right, what else this was 200. That. Somebody asked me. This one started at 200. I already ran it. It's a Storyteller. I think it was Doreen. That started at 200. Okay, that's the price that I, you're welcome. Thank you. Okay, so what I have on the tray... This is some order. These are lovebirds. I've shown these, okay, guys? I need some, I need to go. I'm going out next week to get more stuff. That's Garnet and marcasite's hair. This is adorable. It's sterling silver. That's a beautiful red garnet. I will start this at 22. It's, size 925 in A. I don't know who that is. Look how beautiful it is, though. That's really cute, isn't it? I see Elizabeth in first. Ugh, listen to me. I'm drinking water, act like I'm in. All right, so the first bid was Elizabeth. Some of this stuff most of this on here I've offered, I think. It's pretty, isn't it? All the marcasites are inlaid. And it's a rollover. It's sterling, not signed 925. It's very dainty. I have to see Gina's at 24. Thank you. It's a little like a bar brooch. You're out to Gina, Elizabeth. Thank you. So I'm going to sell it to Gina in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 for 24. Thank you. I'm going to try to put that in the right one, which I will. I don't know how I got that mixed up. I'm going to beat myself up for that one. Okay, so... 24 for the sterling silver garnet brooch. Okay. You're welcome. I thought that was beautiful. So what else I have on here is I have this little, I've shown him. It's sterling here. 22. Sterling silver little swan. Signed Aura. I think that says Aura sterling. It's a little vintage swan. It's a brooch. It's about 2 inches. It's cute, right? There's where the pin is. You can hang it this way. That's a vintage pin. Looks 60s. Somewhere around there. It is a sterling silver swan. It's cute. Nobody wants them. I'm going to pass. If I'm moving too fast, I'm feeling like I'm at the end of the month. So, what time is it? It's only 9:18. Okay, these are all repeats. Like I said, I do have more new stuff, but... I have a bunch of necklaces back there. Oh, look at these necklaces. Look how pretty these are. Look at these earrings. Let's offer these. These are amazing, actually. These are sterling silver. They're marked 925 up here. These are beautiful dichroic glass. Kind of reminds me of the Eiffel Tower. And let me look them up because I have the information. I wrote some things down and... Did my pre-measuring. Dangle dichroic glass earrings did not write the size down. I'll show the cross. Okay, so I'll show that again. This one over here, or that one there. Okay, not the Robert Lee Morris or the other one. You might be talking about the one over there. Where's my tape measure? I didn't measure. Did I drop it, guys? Oh my Lord. Are you talking about the cross over here? Robert Lee Morris is amazing over there. All right, guys. I don't know where give me a minute. Let me get up. Here it is. Okay. Let's keep it together. Okay. These are, I'll do that in a minute. Let me finish these real quick. 3 1/4 inch. These are beautiful sterling silver lever back dichroic glass earrings. These are really nice, actually. They start at 40. They're pretty unique. Look at the dichroic glass. And it's all sterling. This is all sterling silver. Okay, let me hang this up and show them. Okay, those are, I think they're nice. I don't know, I really, I thought they were really nice. Dichroic glass are kind of hanging here, but beautiful dichroic glass. They might be kind of heavy. If anybody likes them, I can give you a weight on them. I don't know. They're interesting. Are these going to be a pass, I think? They'll come back again. They're cool. All right. All right. If you're here and you haven't given me a thumbs up, give me one. I'd appreciate it. I do like thumbs up. I don't ask for them a lot, but I'd appreciate it. Okay. We're going to pass on these, okay? Why not? I thought they were super cool. They'll sell later. Okay. I think they're too heavy for me personally. I wouldn't do them. Right here I have, that's Carolyn Pollock. That's a cross as well. Isn't that beautiful? It's inlaid stone. This one has an amazing chain on it. I also have a lovely amethyst and moonstone and garnet. And this I've shown, but it's amazing. Okay, so this one here is a sterling silver cross, and I'll show you the chain so you can see what I'm talking about. Cross with the amazing chain. It's 20, here's the chain. Look at the chain. Thank you. See what's going on there? It's sterling silver cross without the crucifix. I have a little crucifix I could sell separate too if anybody's interested. But it's a, like, kind of reminds me of a paperclip chain, but you have solid little, like, pieces in between the links. You see that? It's a nice necklace. A nice chain, 26 inches. The chain's beautiful. And then you have a cross on it. I don't know how old the chain is. I have no idea. It's on a spring ring, but it's very detailed and it's different. Can you guys see that? Let me enlarge it. It's a nice chain. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. Okay, so this one, I started this at, I'll start it at 38. Got a 26-inch sterling silver chain. It's very nice. And then you've got the cross, which measures, I didn't measure it. Gina's at 38. Thank you. The cross is 1 1/4. It's a nice cross. Again, I'm going to put it on the white bust. I want to get long, skinny ones if they have them of these, because I like the skinny ones better, but I think that the ones that are different colors, this one's beat. Can you tell? I've used that a long time. Okay. All right, so Gina's in at 38 for that. It's an amazing chain. It's nice, actually. It's probably handmade, be my guess. Okay, we're going to sell it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold for 38. Thank you. I have these necklaces. I do have a beautiful Carolyn Pollock down there. Congrats. Thank you. Thank you, Gina, and congrats. That's 38 for the, I'll just call it the cross with the amazing chain. Okay, what else do I have? I have, thank you. Oh, these are amazing. Yeah, let's do these. There's some nice stuff. Look at the Carolyn Pollock. I think Carolyn Pollock's stuff's beautiful. Those are nice. These are beautiful. Let me show them. They are signed on here. Pearl. Okay. And that's Irwin Pearl. Irwin, not Edwin. And you have, that's glass. That is a gripois, like, type of glass there. And these beautiful crystals. It's gold plated. They're in good shape. Let me find them. I have to. I'm offering them. I think I'm doing pretty decent on them, my pricing. They're pretty nice, actually. Where are they? Hold on. I'm off the screen, aren't I? I'm looking for them. I can remeasure them. I can remember what I wanted to start them at 50. I'll measure them again. I think they're beautiful. They're signed up under there. That's why I happened upon them. I got a good deal on them, 1 1/8 inch, because they're signed way under there where they can't see it. They're gold plated. They're clips, as you can see, and the clips are good. They're firm. They're beautiful. They're well made. There is no gapping on this when like these better made. These are mid-century, I believe. I didn't confirm the dating. I know the jewelry enough. It could be a little more recent. I mean, I've seen him before. His jewelry. Okay. I do have more earrings on this tray too. I can offer you guys like at good prices. These are beautiful. If anybody else is interested, you can come in any increment. These are beautiful Irwin Pearl green glass gripois, like drops, and crystals and gold plated. They look real. His earrings are beautiful. They're pricey too. I ain't going for over $100